Good afternoon. It is Sunday and it's 7 p.m. and it's actually bright outside. Well, I was just watching a video. Um, Actually, it was supposed to be on meditation. So I want to practice some meditation. And this individual, he's a yogi from India. And he was like at I don't know what you call it. Um, it's not like a convention, but when people come in to see him, and he was talking about, like philosophy, and he gave a story. He said that one day this woman was dreaming, and in the dream was a man, and the man was a good-looking guy, and he's walking towards the lady in the dream. So the lady says, "What are you going to do to me?" The man responds, "I don't know, lady. It's your dream, not mine." And then the audience starts laughing, and so the point was that that what we experience internally is our responsibility. We're in charge. And then he gave it. Then he asked the audience. He says, "Everyone, point to where I am." And then he says, "Well, actually, you're experiencing me within you." He said, the light, the light in the room is reflecting off of my face, my body, and the light is entering your eye, and then going through all this process, but that they're experiencing him internally, and how we see the world is really based how we internalize. And I thought that was a powerful statement, and that if you want to experience more bliss, that's something that we're in charge of, that you have to internalize in such a way that you will experience this blissfulness. So this is just something that I wanted to share, that that we all want blissful lives. We all want to feel good, and it's something that occurs inside, and it's such a powerful statement that, just looking at someone, whether you like or dislike the individual, you are experiencing them internally. Or if someone touches you, you're not experiencing the person's body. You're experiencing your body's response. So it's just like, wow. So it's just, I guess, a reminder to me that, sometimes I feel like I'm going around in circles, that, is, what's going to make me feel a certain way, emotionally or physically, that sometimes I feel like, well, if I dress a certain way, or if I wear my hair a certain way, that it'll change the way that I feel. To a point, yes. But for me to be dependent on external things, and what I'm experiencing is something that's felt internally. So I have to remind myself that whatever what you want to feel, you have to make it happen within yourself. And if we rely on the external, then we're always going to be dissatisfied. And that's how I've been feeling on and off, dissatisfied, because I have an expectation. And that expectation or want is for something outside of myself to make me feel or experience a certain thing. And this could lead to frustration, anger, anxiety, and all those things, those emotions I've been experiencing. And so I have to remind myself, stop looking outside of myself to have an internal experience that I desire. Learn to look within yourself. And that's actually why I've been examining this whole thing called yoga. You know, maybe just even a year ago I would have said, that's witchcraft and devil, devil practice. But, I've tried things the so-called standard American way, and I see that my perception, my attitude needed to change. The old system of my thinking was not working for me. It was frustrating me, making me feel anxious, getting anxiety and panic attacks. So something has to change. And if the old method was just producing all these negative emotions, then I have to change something. And so with this spirit journey that I'm doing, that I'm sharing with you guys, that I want to try new things. And I want to explore this thing called meditation. That's what I meant to say. I think I say yoga. But yeah, I am also practicing a little bit of that as well, Bikram yoga. But really the meditation, I would like to do this a little more. In fact, I had recently, this past, I think it was last Thursday, I went to this shop in the city, downtown Manhattan, in New York, and I purchased 2 bowls. One of the bowls is called it's a crystal bowl, and it's for what they call the heart chakra. It's like you use this implement to strike this crystal bowl, and it makes a beautiful sound, and it's the note, the vibration, it has a note, and the note is F. And they said that the F note, F as in Frank, is for the heart chakra, according to the person who sold it to me. And it's really nice. And then the other bowl I bought was, it's made out of metal. And it's made up of 7 different metals, and it has a nice robust sound. And that bowl actually is for meditation. And before you go into your meditation, you use this implement to hit it, and it or you can rub on it with this tool, and it has a vibrational, a resonance to it, and it's actually really nice. And so I was practicing using it earlier today, and so these are just tools that I'm using to experiment at getting me at a mental state that is comforting, that is relaxing, and that will help me have better awareness. That's the key word, awareness of me as an individual, and to get in contact, get in tune with my, what they call consciousness, my greater consciousness. I was being taught that our mind, those thoughts and words that come in our head, and sometimes they could be racing, and sometimes they could be angry or sad or emotional or erratic. They're saying that that's not you, and that the real you is your consciousness, and that our mind, those thoughts, get in the way of your consciousness. So I said, I thought that was an interesting thought. So I want to learn how to bypass my thoughts and get into my consciousness, my higher self, for direction, for peace, for enlightenment. So I just wanted to share this with you. And if you like this video, please like it. Please feel free to share my video with your friends. And have a great day. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.